Your passions give you strength, and through strength you gain power. You have seen it, you feel it. Unless you take risks, do what must be done, there will always be limits to your abilities. Seize the knowledge, seize the power.
What if I told you that within you lies a power so immense that it could reshape your destiny? A force waiting to be unleashed. Yet so many of us live in the shadows, never igniting the flame that could guide us to our true potential. Join me, apprentice, as we dig into the secrets of the Sith, masters of the dark side, to uncover how you can ignite your inner flame and find your passion. You may want to consider staying to the end, because the process I reveal here could change your life. The teachings of legendary Sith Lords can guide you to uncover your true passion and wield it as a weapon for success. This is not the path of the faint-hearted. It is a path of intensity, of embracing the darkness within, and of using that darkness to fuel your ascent to greatness. What kind of power does passion have in your life, you might ask? Passion is the lifeblood of the Sith. It is the fuel that drives our ambitions, the fire that burns within us, pushing us to go beyond our limits. But passion is not just an emotion. It is a force that can shape reality itself when wielded with precision. Remember that external peace in this world is a lie, and the only truth is the passion burning within you. Passion, when properly directed, is the engine that drives your actions. It is what compels you to push through adversity, to fight for what you believe in, and to never settle for mediocrity. The Sith Code teaches us, through passion, I gain strength. And it is through this strength that we achieve true power. But one may ask, how do you discover this passion? How do you ignite that inner flame that will drive you forward? These 5 steps, if mastered, will help you rekindle that spark of passion within your soul and allow you to harness it for pure strength. Step 1. Identify what ignites your emotions. The Sith understand that emotion is the key to unlocking one's true potential. Emotions are not weaknesses to be suppressed. They are the very fuel that powers our ambitions. The question you must ask yourself is, what stirs something deep within you? What makes your heart race, your blood boil, or your spirit soar? Look at Darth Maul, a Sith driven by his burning desire for revenge. His anger and hatred were not random emotions. They were the result of deep-seated betrayal and loss. Maul's life was defined by his passion for vengeance, and it was this passion that kept him alive through unimaginable suffering. His emotions were his guiding star, leading him on his path of destruction. In your own life, take a moment of silence to reflect on the events that have shaped you. What experiences have left a lasting impact? What issues or causes ignite a fire within you? These are the seeds of your passion. It could be a desire to protect, to create, to dominate, or to seek justice. But it can also be pure and utter hatred for someone in your life that holds you back. Jealousy for a co-worker that has the job you want, or a mediocre life you are sick of living. The key is to identify those emotions that refuse to be ignored, the ones that call you to action. They are the first clue to discovering what you are truly passionate about. Step 2. Embrace your darkest desires. Once you've identified the emotions that ignite your inner flame, the next step is to embrace your desires, whether they are simple or dark. The Sith do not shy away from their desires. They revel in them. They understand that desire is not something to be ashamed of. It is a source of immense power. Your desires, no matter how dark or unconventional, are not to be suppressed. They are the keys to your true self. Darth Revan, for example, had a quest for knowledge and power that led him down a path that few would dare to tread. He sought control over his destiny, even if it meant walking the line between light and dark. Revan's desires were not tempered by fear or doubt. They were embraced fully, leading him to become one of the most formidable Sith Lords in history. In your own journey, ask yourself, what do you truly desire? Is it power, control, freedom, or perhaps something else entirely? Whatever it is, embrace it. Your desires are not obstacles. They are the fuel that will drive you to achieve your goals. They are the compass that will guide you on your path to finding your passion. To fully embrace your desires, you must first confront and destroy any guilt or shame associated with them. Understand that these feelings are natural, but they are also barriers that hold you back from achieving your true potential, so they must be eliminated. The Sith teach us that our desires, no matter how dark, are a reflection of our true selves. By embracing them, we take the first step toward unlocking our full potential. Step 3. Channel your passion into action. Identifying your passion and embracing your desires is only the beginning. The next crucial step is to channel that passion into action. Passion without action is like a fire without fuel. It will eventually burn out. To truly ignite your inner flame, you must direct your passion toward tangible goals and achievements. Yes, this means getting up off your ass, not being lazy, and actually doing something with your time that is productive. Darth Sidious, also known as Emperor Palpatine, is the epitome of a Sith who masterfully channeled his passion into action. Sidious did not merely harbor a desire for power. He meticulously planned and executed his rise to Emperor, manipulating the galaxy's most powerful players to achieve his goals. His passion for control and domination was not a mere fantasy. It was the driving force behind every action he took. To channel your passion into action, you must first set clear, achievable goals. What do you want to accomplish? What steps will you take to get there? Break down your larger goals into smaller, actionable tasks and write them down. Each step you take, no matter how small, should be fueled by your passion. Let your passion be the driving force that pushes you forward, even when the path is difficult and pain may be an outcome. Remember, the Sith do not sit idly by, waiting for opportunities to come to them. They seize opportunities. They create them. Your passion should compel you to take action, to move forward relentlessly in pursuit of your goals. Step 4. Overcome fear and doubt. As you begin to channel your passion into action, you will inevitably encounter fear, depression, anxiety, and doubt. These emotions are natural, but they are also the greatest obstacles to achieving your true potential. The Sith understand that fear and doubt are powerful forces, but they must be confronted and conquered if you are to ignite your inner flame. Darth Bane's journey is a powerful example of overcoming fear and doubt. As a soldier and miner, Dessel was consumed by fear of oppression, fear of insignificance, fear of the future. But as Darth Bane, he learned to confront these fears, using them as fuel for his power. Bane's story teaches us that fear is not something to be avoided, but something to be faced head-on, harnessed, and ultimately transformed into a source of strength. In your own life, recognize that fear and doubt are inevitable. They will arise whenever you step out of your comfort zone, whenever you challenge yourself to achieve something greater. But instead of letting these emotions hold you back, use them to your advantage. Let your fear of failure drive you to work harder, to push further. Let your doubt motivate you to prove yourself wrong. Every failure is a step closer to success. Every setback is a chance to refine your approach. The Sith do not fear failure. They learn from it, they adapt, and they continue to move forward. Step 5. Commit to your path. The final step in igniting your inner flame is to commit fully to your path. The Sith understand that true power comes from unwavering commitment. Half-hearted efforts will not lead to greatness. Only by dedicating yourself fully to your passion can you achieve your true potential. My mother always said, if you half-ass something, you will only have to do it over again. In your own journey, ask yourself, are you truly committed to your path? Are you willing to make the sacrifices necessary to achieve your goals? Commitment means more than just wanting something. It means dedicating yourself fully and chasing your vision, even when the path is difficult, even when you face setbacks and challenges. To commit fully to your path, you must also cultivate discipline. Discipline is the force that will keep you on track, that will push you forward even when motivation wanes. As I have said many times in previous lessons, the Sith understand that discipline is essential to achieving greatness. Without discipline, passion is just a fleeting emotion. But with discipline, passion becomes a powerful force that drives you to achieve your goals. In the end, the path of the Sith is not an easy one, but it is a path that leads to true power. By identifying what ignites your emotions, embracing your darkest desires, channeling your passion into action, overcoming fear and doubt, and committing to your path, you will ignite your inner flame and find your true passion. Remember, passion is the key to unlocking your true potential. It is the force that drives you forward, that gives you strength, and that leads you to power. The Sith have always understood this, and now you too have the knowledge to ignite your inner flame and rise to greatness. The power is within you. Ignite it, and let it burn brighter than ever before. Through passion, you gain strength. Through strength, you gain power. And through power, you will achieve victory. Let your inner flame guide you, and may the dark side serve you well. If you feel like you've reignited your inner spark from this holocron or want to hear more, please consider leaving a like and subscribing so I can bring you more powerful Sith lessons. My thanks goes out to the disciples who took it a step further and have supported the Patreon by becoming the first official apprentices of Sith Mastery. Check for the Patreon link below to join now. Your contributions ensure that the Sith will continue to rise and overcome.